Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the Booze by Rob production studios here in historic Nashville, Tennessee. I'm glad you're here. I tell you what, folks, we've been having a ball. We've been making some really interesting cocktails. We just got another shipment of booze from one of our favorite liquor stores, Total Wine. Got some interesting things that are coming. You'll see some stuff that's new on the back bar. Tell you, we're having a ball. And if anybody else is enjoying this, if you'd hit that subscribe button, hit a like, send us a message, send us a cocktail that you'd like us to make. We'd be happy to do it. Here we have a cocktail tonight from a friend of mine, freshman roommate in college, good old Dave. Dave, Stephanie, and their family, they've been making some cocktails, and yes, I've been stealing some of their recipes and calling them my own, but hey, that's what friends do, right? But he sent me this recipe. This is from Belle's Cocktail House in Lexington, Colorado. No, not Colorado. Lexington, Kentucky. That's where Lexington is. It's not in Colorado. They don't make bourbon. Well, they do, but whatever. It's Kentucky. Simple ingredients, very much reminiscent of a Negroni, so I'm actually going to be using a Negroni glass tonight. 3 ingredients, equal proportions, okay? So we're going to start with a bourbon. This is a JTS Brown bourbon. It is a value price bourbon that is very tasty. It's made by Heaven Hill. Under 20 bucks a bottle. You're going to be blending it with some stuff that has some pretty strong flavors, so don't use an expensive bourbon when you're just going to cover up the flavors. But if you want to use Pappy, you use Pappy, okay? Next, a new one on us. This is vermouth, but it's white or blanc vermouth. This is made in France. Typically, when you think of vermouth, I'm thinking Italy, but this one is made in France. This is a wine, so put a stopper on it, and they actually say it should be kept chilled once opened. Okay, you're the boss. And lastly, we have Aperol. Aperol is a wonderful liqueur from Italy. Aperol spritzes are all over. Great drink. Tons of really unique flavors coming out of Aperol. It's a favorite of mine. So, simple proportions. We're going to use 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce. You do you. You want to do a gallon, a gallon, a gallon, a truckload, a truckload, a truckload. Don't care. It's you. 1 ounce of Aperol. And I'm going to pour these pretty consistently. I'm not going to heavy pour any one of them until I really decide what I want out of each cocktail. Sometimes I want something to have a little bit more flavor, have a little bit more bourbon, have a little bit more Aperol, whatever. But until I've done that, made that drink many times, I'm going to keep it pretty much the same. Okay, 3 ingredients. One of those simple cocktails we like to make. Put it in a mixing glass that already had ice in it. Mixing spoon, mixing correctly, going around the outside of that glass. And tell you, I've been listening to a podcast, Vine Pair podcast on cocktails. It's called Cocktail College, something like that. They will take one cocktail and literally talk about it for an hour, every ingredient. I've been learning so much stuff, including stuff about ice. Who knew there was like different kinds of ice? There's lots of different kinds of ice. All right, so Negroni glass. This is our Hawthorne strainer. We're going to put a big old ice block right in the top. And in we go within the money. It's a good looking drink. And then we're garnishing with an olive. An olive. Why did I say olive? Who the hell is this? Here we see the largest olive on the planet. It's orange olives. You know, they're very rare this time of year, but if you can find them, please pick up your orange olives. God's sakes. This is an orange peel. The production staff is having a hard time behind the camera, I'm telling you right now. We're going to take our orange peel and just get some of that oil out on the top, and then to Dave, Stephanie, cheers, my friends. Stay safe, enjoy. Obviously, things have just gone to hell in a handbasket here with the talent. Okay, this is really a good drink. Thank you, David. This is worth sending. This is worth making. If you got the ingredients, give this one a try. Seriously, really tasty. Cheers, folks. Stay safe.